Did you know that the wedding feast at Cana by Paolo Veronese features one of the best-known miracles in the Bible? Painted in 1563, it's also the largest painting at the most popular museum in the world, but it gets barely noticed, and there's a particular reason for that. Veronese was one of the leading painters of Venice during the late Renaissance, and he spent 15 months completing this masterpiece. It was commissioned by the Benedictine monks for their refectory or dining hall at the monastery of San Giorgio Maggiore in Venice. Imagine eating your meal beneath this monumental scene, which has a width of nearly 10 meters or 32.8 feet. The story comes from the Gospel of John. Jesus, his mother Mary, and several apostles attend the wedding feast in Cana. When the wine runs out, the crowd gets angry and he performs his first miracle, turning water into wine. Veronese turned this story into a Venetian spectacle. About 130 guests, musicians, servants, and nobles, all dressed as if the event was happening in 16th century Venice. The bride and groom sit on the side, while Jesus and Mary appear at the center. The painting combines Renaissance symmetry with the theatrical energy that defines the Mannerist style. Veronese even painted himself into the scene. He's the musician in white playing some type of violin, likely alongside his fellow Venetian masters Tintoretto and Titian. Everywhere you look, there's symbolism. The butcher's blade above Jesus hints at his sacrifice. An hourglass near the musicians reminds us that everyone's time is running out, and the contrast of light and shadow echoes the balance between earthly joy and mortality. Veronese was richly rewarded for his work. 324 gold ducats, a seat at the refectory table, and fittingly, a barrel of wine. The painting stayed in Venice for over 2 centuries, until Napoleon's troops cut it from the wall and brought it to Paris in 1797. It now hangs in the Louvre, directly across from the Mona Lisa, an unfortunate location for the largest painting at the museum. And if you make it to Venice, then you can find a digital replica that fills the space where it hung for well over 2 centuries.